My last purchase of 2023, something that was listed very high above a lot of reviewers ranking lists. Xenn Stop. Hello guys, it's Jordan from Jordan Kid Review. Welcome back. Yes, I knew that I had a bit screwed up in the timeline in releasing videos because I was a little bit busy. Okay, so a quick update of my life, if you guys even care. I've been working with Zepplin Co. Yeah, I just joined them. And for those of you who don't know, Zepplin Co is an audio store in Singapore that also at the same time is serve coffee. So a lot of hobbyists like you and me, we like to go to Zepplin and have coffee, sit down and chat with friends. A great place to hang out, okay, together with a lot of friends that share the same hobby. At the same time, people there, the colleagues there are all very nice person, fantastic people to talk to when it comes to audio. So now working there, how does it feel? Just feel like, wow, you are surrounded by toys. Okay, every day is IEM everywhere that you can test and try. Okay, so when there are nothing much to do, you can try out every single little thing. So yeah, the past few weeks has been crazy. Yeah, really crazy. And also unlimited coffee every day. Imagine every morning it's gonna be double shot latte with oat milk. Then in the afternoon would be cold brew hazelnut latte. So wow, that's life, man. That's life. So yeah, leave that aside. So that's my recent updates. So for you guys who have seen me in Zepplin, okay, don't be shy. I won't bite most of the time. Yeah, and cause I've gotten a lot of this reaction. This guy, you seems a little bit familiar. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, no worries. Yes, you're right. I'm Jordan, the one that you see in the YouTube video. So glad to meet you all. Drop by and say hi. Yeah, I'll be loving to see all of you. So next, let's talk about the top from Xenn. Again, long story. Xenn, if you guys don't know, Xenn, a company that was previously known as Mangut. So they have the Mangut tea, which have a very big group of cult following in around like 3 to 4 years ago, and I own one of them. It's very, I would say, nice. One of my premium IEM at that point of time. Yeah, it was pretty decent. And they have the T2, okay, Xenn's T2. After that, changed their name to Xenn's. Xenn's T2 is my all-time recommendations for hybrid, around $200 to $300. It's a 1+6 configuration and just so fantastically good and good looking and good fitting. What else can it be? So nice. And we have up on top, of course, they have joined the Tribrid game as well. They have the Xenn Up, where the Xenn Up, I am not a really fan of that IEM because it has a lot of bass. You have Beryllium driver as using that DD, okay, as a DD. So it has a lot of bass, okay, very hard hitting bass. And I would say it don't have a lot of sparkle in the mid-range, and then treble is also a little bit dark to me. So for people like me who listen to a lot of J-pop, it is not that entirely satisfying. Hence, I have let go of it now. And now the last IEM that they have on hand, okay, they only have 4: T1, T2, the top, and up. Yeah. So the top, how does it perform? This IEM was also ranked in a lot of the reviewers out there, ranked very high above. So it's usually under the S category, A category, depends on which reviewer that you are looking at. So it has very good reputation, and I have loaned it several times for my friend to try out, and I just love it very much. Yes, so quick unboxing, actually nothing much, and just that it's a very big box, okay, good looking box, okay. The box is, I would say, quite big, okay, quite big, and I love big box. Why? Unboxing big box is different with unboxing small teeny little box, okay, just give you a little bit more expectation, okay, it give you a little more excitement. So good box, and take off the sleeve, and this is the box. Actually, there isn't much that much inside. Okay, opening up, you might be a little bit disappointed looking at the size of the box. You thought that inside might have a lot of things. Actually, just that it has a case, carrying case, a keychain, and some accessories. That's all. So yeah, in terms of unboxing experience, except looking at the big box, other than that, to me, just felt to me normal. Okay, just like every single IEM out there. And I have the box over here, kind of special. It's in green. Yeah, see that green? So it's quite nice looking. Can just zip it. If you like green, then a box for you to use. And the size of the box is also quite big. And let's talk about the faceplate and the design. This is one of the biggest selling point of this IEM. Yes, why did I say that? So I will put some video short clips of the design that I've seen. So I have one from my friend, I have one myself, because you can choose your own faceplate. Okay, I've seen a lot of you who have gotten the stock one. The stock faceplate to me is not very appealing. Okay, it is, to me, in fact, I hated it. Okay, I really hated that stock faceplate. That's why I only gotten it so late. Okay, because I didn't know that you can choose your own faceplate. So just like the Monarch Mark III, choose your own faceplate. But I believe that it might be free, or just top up a little bit of that money, just a little, not like your Monarch Mark III that you need to top up like $150. Wow, that's expensive. So this is not, okay. There are a lot of very nice designs. So I ever seen some people that one side, on the right side, it is the Banquet T2 design. On the left is the Banquet T1 faceplate. So nice, special, right? Special, right? So you can have both different in color. Of course, because the T1 might be a little bit difficult for you to find right now. If you like the T1 design, you can get both sides, the Xenn Banquet T1 design if you are a follower yourself last time, and yeah, something for you to get. And the faceplate for the T1 is basically carbon fiber, but usually what you've seen out there with RSV and the UM Mass 2, those are in gold flakes. Okay, so the T1 is in rose gold, so it's basically around the same thing. And T2 is colorful, and the top, well, the green color one, nothing to talk about that. And a lot of other design. Okay, choose your own design. Know that a lot of you might be daunted not to get a custom fit IEM because you need to do molding and everything, in-ear impression. But if you want to feel what does custom IEM feels like, as in choosing your own design, then okay, check it out. The Xenn top, biggest selling point to me, at least. All right, but you need to talk to the sales representative first to get an agreement that which design that you want. Okay, everything settled, then proceed with your payment. That's all. So yeah, so this is the design. Okay, everyone will have their own design, and I have mine. It's blinky, it's nice. Yeah, so I love this design a lot. Next, let's talk about the sound. The sound, first thing first, I'm not using the stock cable. Yeah, stock cable sounded a little bit weird to me. Yeah, for you guys who have already purchased this set when it first launched, and those that are purchased recently or in future, you'll be getting different cables, because I think they are changing their cables for some reason. Says that there's an impact in sound. So this is a second variant of cable, the improved version, updated, but I still don't like it. Okay, I still don't like it. It's a little bit thicker than the first release version, and sound wise, yeah, it's a little bit off. Okay, the timbre is a bit off, so hence I changed it to a cable that I think that it might suit the sound of this IEM. I changed it to the Liquid Link Conti, which is a copper cable that does everything very well. So copper cable on the Xenn stop now. So let's talk about the sound. Okay, yeah. So the sound of this IEM is, I would say, fun, exciting. Yes. So it has tremendous amount of bass. Yes, a lot of bass. And it has very extended trebles, high end, a lot of it. And it's not that it is sharp or anything, it's just that it has a lot of it. Okay, And why do I say that? It is U shape, V shape. I would say that V shape because the mids are not scooped, so I don't know what to call it. So you have a lot of bass, a lot of treble, that's all. And the mids, as usual, Xenn's the house tuning, their mids are usually not done in the recessed kind, so can't say it's a very V shape, maybe just a mild V shape IEM. So first of all, the bass. This has the most amount of bass compared to all the collection that I have. It is even more bassy than the Monarch Mark III. Imagine that Monarch Mark III has a lot of bass in quantity. This has more. Okay, look out for graph. Okay, at least the set that I have now has having more bass than the Monarch Mark III. Can you imagine that amount? Wow, it's a lot. Okay, I don't have a lot of very bassy set to start with, but a reference point is that it's more bassy than the Monarch Mark III. And also bassier than RSV, bassier than Pustasto, definitely two times more bassy than the Neko. What else you want me to compare? Just list it down in the comment down below. I will try to clear your thoughts, okay, or your doubts if I ever tried that IEM. So the mids, this time around, the mids of the top, it is not as clear, as in not as clean from the T2. T2, why a lot of people are liking it? Because the mids are done so perfectly, where it really gives you that very crystal clear, shiny kind of mids that you can, just a very special way of presenting the music alone, because it's very clean, okay, as if that kind of Hedition Viento kind of cleanliness in it. So that's why a lot of people like it. Okay, a lot of people like it. Here it is not. Okay, it's not that it's not clear and crystal clear, just that it is not as clear and clean as the T2, because this has tremendous amount of bass. It's not muddy in any way. You can see that the graph is not having any bass bloat or anything, but just that it's not as clean. Okay, I just really love the T2 in this aspect. Okay, but still nothing to complain about compared to a lot of other sets out there. I think you guys will like the mids as well over here, because it is thick. Okay, very thick sounding. And next, let's go to the upper mid-range. Upper mid-range on this IEM is not as forward as the T2 as well. If you like vocal to be very forward, that stand right in front of you, then the T2 might be a better choice. But this is, I would say, at the correct place. Okay, not too far behind, nor it is very in front of you like Neko does. Okay, Neko bring the musician, the singer, to be very close to your face. This doesn't do that. Okay, this is just at the correct place, right place. All right. And the treble. Okay, what this set excel is actually, I would think that is the treble, because the treble, it has a very extended treble. Some of you might even call it a little bit bright, but I don't think so, because it has that tremendous amount of bass to cover up the brightness, to compensate. So both sides are balanced. So a lot of treble, a lot of bass. Usually like the Monarch Mark III, you guys won't think that it's too sharp. Okay, if they bring down the bass, then it might be. Okay, it might be. So like I would say that it has that flavor of the Annihilator. Okay, Elysian Annihilator. So I know a lot of you will bash me in the comments down below. Wow, Jordan say that the top, okay, sounded like the Annihilator. No, it's just that Annihilator also have a lot of treble. In fact, might be the best treble that I heard, okay, in the IEM hobby. But it also have a little bit of that bass, okay, to compensate with that treble. Just find that this set has a little bit of the similarities that Annihilator have. Okay, give you very good detail retrieval. Micro and macro nuances are very well defined, and you can grasp your little things inside the music or inside the track itself very easily. Okay, so treble are done very well on this top. I would say that if compared to detail retrieval, it is okay. VX might be the top. Okay, I have the VX. I had the VX. Sorry. And next is the Mesh 2. Okay, Mesh Mark II. I still have it now, and I love it very much. It's a detail monster. This is just a little bit behind the Max Mark II, okay, just a little bit behind, okay, not like it is far off behind, very close, okay. If you don't A/B the set together, might be same on par of each other. Is very technical, I would say, and it has a very impressive sound staging as well, because having that amount of treble, the staging is done very wide, something that the T2 are lacking of, okay. D2 is laid back, okay, very laid back in the treble area. So T2 is 1+6, this is 1+8. I guess the 2 extra driver was put in the high frequencies area, I mean the treble. So I guess it has a very extended treble where it does not give you any sense of sharpness, okay. Zero sharpness so far. I've listening to what, J-pop, okay, J-pop, wow. But supposedly if a set is sharp or sibilance, I will be able to feel it, but not this set, okay, not this set. I don't feel it any at all, even with stock cable or with the copper cable. So both no sharpness issue. So let's do some quick comparison. I was actually having a dilemma. Remember the video I did in the Butasto video, okay, the Butasto from Night Oblivion and RSV. Two of these are my IEM to go to at the point of time, together with this top, okay. So there are 3 candidates that I was about to choose, okay. In fact, the Butasto is by right should be the first, okay, in terms of everything, in terms of taste, in terms of preference, in terms of stat, everything else, okay. The Butasto is a touch better. Yes, it is a touch better to me, okay. It has lesser bass, but still very impactful and punchy. So I love the bass more on Butasto. The highs and everything is very forward as well. Vocal is very forward, and it has very decent, very decent detail retrieval. So well, Butasto is just a notch better, but I'm not getting it because the shell design is just meh, just well, black and white and boring. So that's why RSV, one of the best IEM to look for if you like good tuning, if you like very nice timbre, okay, in terms of IEM. Good bass, RSV bass is like DD bass, well, very good bass, and vocal just felt to you very emotional, engaging. It's nice, okay, it's still nice, but not the best detail retrieval set, not the widest sounding set, but everything blends together. It's nice. RSV, all-time favorite of a lot of people like me. And lastly, the top. So why do I get the top? Top is nice looking. Yes, honestly speaking, I get it because it's nicer looking, really. So, and a friend of mine who owned the SA6 Mark II wanted me to do a comparison as well, so I loaned the set again. Then I try it out, and the bass, I love the bass on the top a little bit more. I just don't like the bass on the SA6 Mark II. It's too much, and it's, how to say, yeah, just a little bit too overwhelming to me. Okay, I think it's even a little bit more than this, at least from my hearing. Okay, graph wise might say otherwise, but I just felt that that set is too bassy, okay, too much. And I would say other than that, I would prefer the top, because top just have a little bit better detail retrieval, and just sounded to me a lot of micro nuances, everything just a touch better, and the staging as well. So yeah, compared to that, I would definitely get the top. Okay, so what other comparison that you want to do, just put in the comments down below. If I try it, then I would just reply to you. And if you guys see me in Zep, remember, drop by, say hi. But before that, make sure you have subscribed. If not, I bite. So yeah, that's all. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.